a child, visiting the workplace of a parent or loved one can not only open doors, but it can open their minds too. For Take a Child to Work Day, thousands of kids across the U.S. will visit job sites to gain firsthand knowledge of what it's like to have a job and work with others. Here to tell us about this exciting event is Gina Gibbs Foster, Vice President of Corporate Communications for Staples. Good to have you on the show, Gina.
Thanks. Good morning, Desiree.
Good morning. Okay, so Gina, start off by telling us exactly what is Take a Child to Work Day and beyond, and how has it evolved over the years?
Absolutely. Well, Take a Child to Work Day and Beyond, presented by Staples, takes place on April 24th, and we're super excited about it. A lot of people may remember Take Your Daughter to Work Day from the early 90s when it first rolled out. Since then, this has really evolved to include all kids, even those who may not have a parent who can take them to work that day. What will happen is, starting on April 24th, young people across the country will have an opportunity to shadow parents, guardians, even volunteer employees like many of our own associates here at Staples headquarters to learn more about the world of work and get an up close opportunity to see how their skills and interests and what they're learning in school might translate into exciting and compelling career paths for them. And in the process, volunteers, parents, guardians get to reconnect what made them excited about their jobs and their career paths. So it's a really nice evolution from where it began, and we can't wait to see how it pans out.
Yes, I actually really love this idea because even though I don't have kids myself, I remember going to work with my dad when I was a kid and just being able to see what he does and just like looking at your parents almost in a different light, where they go every day, just understanding that. I think it's so important for kids to see that. What would you say are the benefits for children who participate as well as the grown-ups who volunteer?
Well, it's really a nice opportunity for young people to get a better feel for what they might like to be when they grow up. We know that many children decide what they want to be based on what they see. And that's why a lot of young people today think they want to grow up to be social media influencers because that's what they see online on TikTok and other places. And that may work for some, but for many others, there are lots of other career opportunities out there that connect with their skills and interests. So by going into a workplace to see not only what their parents do, but what other adults do in the workplace and how that might relate to what they're interested in, it really helps to open their minds and not only get them to really focus in on what they want to be when they grow up, but what they need to study to get there and why it's so important to do that. And for the adults participating, when you get a chance to share your career passion with a young person and get them excited about that same
Yes.
career path, there's nothing more exciting about that. And the employers benefit from engaged, excited employees as well.
Yes, and I think it's great with kids, like exposing them young just to see the different avenues that are out there. How can a business make their workplace part of this exciting opportunity?
Well, what's great is whether it's on April 24th or beyond, businesses can get involved by connecting with Junior Achievement. Junior Achievement is leading Take a Child to Work Day and Beyond this year. Staples is proud to support that as a sponsor, and there are a ton of references and resources and guides available on the Junior Achievement website to help businesses get connected. So the first place I would look is the Take a Child to Work Day website, which you can find by searching for Take a Child to Work and Junior Achievement. There you can find all kinds of resources for interested businesses, parents, and volunteers. Or alternatively, because it's Take a Child to Work Day and beyond, if businesses or parents or even children want to get involved in learning more about the world of work throughout the year, you can visit the Junior Achievement website at ja.org.
Perfect. And then if a parent, guardian, or other adult wants to bring a child to work on that day, what should they do?
Well, there are many businesses like Staples that are participating that day. So if a parent wants to bring their child in, the first thing we'd recommend is that you check with your employer to see if they are hosting a site for Take Your Child to Work Day or if they're participating. Many businesses that are getting involved are going to have coordinators that the parent can reach out to learn more about what's planned for that day and how to make sure that that's a fulfilling experience for their children when they come in. If the employer is not already involved,
Yeah.
then the best resource is that Take a Child to Work Day website or the JA website to learn how to get involved. It's not too late, and it doesn't have to be April 24th. That same experience can be recreated throughout the year in the spirit of Take a Child to Work Day and beyond.
There we go. There's that and beyond part. Gina, thank you so much for these helpful tips and information. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. For info and activity suggestions, you can head to ja.org/takeachildtowork.